Hey everyone, it's Sami from Sami's Sweet Life, and today's video is all about planners. So I have a bunch of different planners for 2018, and I think I have a game plan on how I'm going to use the planners for this year. I'm going to go to the desktop view for you guys and show you guys how I'm using the planners. So this is my giant stack here of planners and planning books and whatever. So I'll walk you through these books. I do have a video on the Inkwell press planners, which include this one and then the two bound ones. So these are all Inkwell press. I have a walkthrough video talking about these in more detail if you want to like see the insides and stuff. And then I have a Plum paper planner, monthly planner. So this one is different because I just have a monthly calendar, and then I have just tons of pages for notes. So I do have a plan for this one specifically. I really like that one. And then I also picked up this. I have recently found Boho Berry, and she's a YouTuber on here, and she recommended this book. You know, I've been in a funk, so I thought, yes, I want my best year ever, 2018. And she talked about the book and, you know, walked through it a little bit more. But it has, let's see, those are the weekly pages, but it has like a lot of stuff. It talks you through some action plans, and it has you do various things. I am not very far into it. I'm on page 22, so I've done a couple of the writing things, but I'm just delving into this one. So I'm still, you know, trying to plan out everything for this year, but that's definitely something I am really excited about for this year. I picked this up on Amazon, and so I will leave the link to that one as well. So I'm kind of working on this more at night right now. I'll just sit in bed a little bit early before I actually go to sleep, follow the prompts and do the writing that it requires. So that's been a really fun brainstorming one to get my creative juices flowing. This is actually a business edition. I went back and forth between if I wanted the business edition or I wanted the just the home edition, because she has one that's more like home edition. But I wanted to go ahead and get the business edition because there is a little bit of businessy stuff to running YouTube. So I thought maybe that, you know, I could benefit from the business one. I'm not really sure. I don't really take the YouTube stuff very seriously as far as like, you know, making it a job or anything. But I thought maybe you'd have some like things for me to think about. So I thought I would give that business one a try. And so for this one kind of goes along with that. For the January one, I'm not going to show you guys those. I've just been writing down YouTube ideas, YouTube video ideas. I'll have a video idea and I'll write like a page of notes or, you know, however many lines I need for things I want to remember for the video. So like a favorites video, I'll have a list of things for my favorites video that I build up for a while, and so I just use these pages as more like brainstorming type of things for my YouTube videos right now. I was using it like a running to-do list, and I would just, you know, add things to it as I need it. So I'm going to go into a more structured thing for the coming months. So I'm going to give these a try, and I'm going to use this for my YouTube brainstorming because it mostly has been that anyway. And so for these, I've got this one that is a weekly one. I am going to be using this for my scrapbooking. I'm trying to get back more into scrapbooking, and so this week I'm starting with a scrapbook everyday challenge. I've got kind of an outline going, and then I have all the extra space for things. I always like to write down the supplies I'm using so that I can blog or YouTube the project. So it has lots of space for me to write down the products that I use. And I'm just going to leave this one open on my desk so that I, you know, have it when I'm coming in here. I know what I want to work on as far as what next. I thought that this would help me, you know, stay on top of my scrapbooking stuff. So I'm actually going to just set that on my desk over here. And then that leaves me with these two that I will really reference more than the other ones. So I'll reference this one when I'm actually in the scrapbook room, so it keeps me kind of in the right direction for where I want to go with the scrapbooking. Then I have this one for when I'm, you know, brainstorming ideas and filming videos. And then this one's been on my nightstand now for a couple of weeks, so I just leave it there and work on it right then. It does have like weekly pages and calendars and stuff, so I will probably get more into that once I'm through the beginning part of the book. So I thought I would use this one as the planner that I use for keeping track of everything. And I've been using the monthly calendar spread to keep track of appointments and Olivia's gymnastics class and our play dates and all that stuff. So it's, you know, more of our personal family calendar. we both have iPhones, so we do use the iCalendar and keep track of things that way so that he knows exactly what's going on each day. But he doesn't ever look in a planner or on a calendar. I don't have ideas for this section so far yet, but then on the weekly page, it's got my little ruler thing in here. It kind of annoys me, so I might not leave that in, but I generally will just leave my planner out to whatever side I'm on. So, you know, Monday through Thursday, I just have it open like this. And then Friday through the weekend, it's open like this. So I can refer to it. I usually leave this by my computer. And so like here was today. I thought about doing it a little bit differently next week because I thought about, you know, I might not get to all the videos I want to film that actual day. And then I'm going to be carrying things over and I don't like writing things over again. So I might just write filming day and then use the notes section for a weekly list, like a weekly running list of videos I've got to film. So I thought I would alternate having a filming day and an editing day and keep track of it down here. So again, I love checking things off. So I make a little box for checking things off. And that's pretty much it. I just use this as a running to-do list. I haven't used these boxes. I didn't use them very much in my other planner when I had an Inkwell press for the beginning of 2017. I just never really ended up using them. I do have a meal planner that sits in the kitchen, so I thought maybe I could use one of these boxes if I have to like thaw something or prep something ahead of time. And also, it does have these dots, so you can divide the page in half. Maybe at some point I'll divide it in half, you know, and do like YouTube stuff down at the bottom, family stuff at the top, or chores. But right now, oops, I hit the light. Right now, I just combine everything on my little running to-do list, and I'll carry over tasks as needed. Like I didn't get to the sheets today because we ended up doing our big target run today. So that took up the time that would have been the sheets this morning. But that's just kind of what I'm doing. I'm leaving one gap in between each thing so it's like a little bit prettier. That's how I plan on using this one. This one's going to be the planner for right now. I just love it. I think it's beautiful, and I like the columns so I can make the running to-do list. Now for this one, I thought I could do this as more of like Olivia's preschool type of schedule. This is something I actually forgot to talk about, but we took her off the waiting list for the preschool because she's not potty trained yet. And so she can't go into the 3s class until she's potty trained. She'll have to stay back in the 2s class until she is. And she's already so developmentally ahead. I don't want her held back because she's not potty trained yet. So we're still waiting for finding a preschool. So I'm thinking she probably won't be in preschool until she's 4. And so I thought I would work on starting to do a little bit of preschool at home. And I thought this schedule part would be really nice to kind of block out a couple of crafts or little activities that she and I can do together. We are doing the reading lesson, so it'd be nice to like have it on here so I'm not forgetting it. Like it happens a lot now, and I totally forget to do our reading lesson. So I thought I could, plan it out and block it out a little bit better so that I'm making sure she's getting her reading lesson and we're doing a couple of, educational type things. I thought I would use, the schedule to block out preschool stuff and I don't know, ideas, notes. I'm not really sure about all of this part yet. So for now, I'm not really using this one that much, but I thought I could use it when we have more structure to our day. We can fill out one of these. Since it's undated, I can use this whenever I want. So once she actually starts preschool, I'll have some free hours where I can dedicate to certain different things, and this one will be more important. Now, I thought I would use it here and there to block out some stuff for preschool-ish things to do at home. Like, okay, I'll use this to make like a schedule for us for a week and try it out for a few days and tweak it and go to the next page. So I thought that would come in handy here and there, but it's not one that I'm going to use all the time. Like this one, I'm going to use this one every day and get stuff done. And this one's going to help me remember everything and keep our family going to appointments and stuff and keep me getting stuff done. The rest of them are just kind of extras. So if you are looking for ideas for planners, I hope you got something out of this video, but I'm really excited to be digging into this one finally. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up if you like planner videos. I will have referral links for you guys to the planners that I talked about today. Look in the description box down below for that info. Also, don't forget to subscribe so you can follow me along, and I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.